How's it going, YouTube? It's been a while since I made a video. I had a horrible tragedy on January 11th. I woke up to my sister screaming that we have a fire, and I ended up losing my grandmother and my dog and everything I own. But I would give everything to have her back, and I'm just very lucky to be alive, very grateful. I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm alright. I'm just trying to keep my head up. It's the hardest thing I ever been through, but I'm just trying to stay strong for my grandma, and it's just very hard. But I wanted to let everybody know, that whoever watches these videos, just to let them know that I'm very grateful to be here, very lucky, and it's just a horrible tragedy on January 11th. We lost our whole house, we lost our grandmother. She got trapped over in the room across from me. I opened my door, and after I'm just getting out of bed without even opening my eyes, hearing screaming. So I'm running to the door without even opening my eyes, and I open my door real fast, and black smoke just starts piling in, and I scream for my grandma, and I say grandma, grandma, and I didn't hear anything, and I tried going closer to the door, and as I put my hand to the door, it felt like as if I was putting my hand into an oven. I ended up burning some of my fingertips, and they got pretty big blisters, but that ain't the point. I just I couldn't do it, and at that point I was all out of breath. I was just, I don't know, everything was in slow motion at this point. I can't breathe, I just can't, and I just stumbled down the stairs that are being engulfed in flames, and I'm just very lucky to be here, and I wanted to let everybody know I'm okay, and just gotta hold my head high, and try to live this life out for grandma as she would want me to. I would do anything to have her back, but they say that everything happens for a reason. I just It's just the hardest thing I ever had to go through. I lost everything. I lost my dog. I lost all my everything, every damn thing. Nothing in my room salvageable. The house was a total loss. It was destroyed. And it was over a candle that got spilt in my sister Emily's room. But I don't want to get into all that. And just wanted to let everybody know I'm okay. And I'm going to try to live this good life for grandma, as she would want me to do. I want to live it out for her. So I want to go ahead and say cheers, grandma. This is for you, and I love you with all my heart. Cheers, YouTube. Hopefully everybody's having a alright time. It's a very hard time for me, but I'm trying to look at the positives. I got some great advice from my buddy Leroy. Let's follow him on YouTube, Twice as High. It's, I just, it still doesn't seem real. It seems like a nightmare still. I still dream about it, different occasions that happened, and everyone that results in it. I couldn't get her out. I'd end up without an arm. I'd end up without a hand. I'd end up without. I'd be dead even. I had dreams where I was dead trying to save her, and every outcome I couldn't save her. It just eats me up inside, and it all happens so quick in the beginning, and then right away it goes in slow motion. And then I heard some good advice from my brother-in-law, my sister's husband, that when everything's going in slow motion, you're close to dying, and I believe that's true. And it's just so hard, man. I want everybody to know I'm okay though, and I'm trying to stand tall. I want to make her happy and proud. I know she'd be proud of me right now. I'm gonna take another hit and then I'm gonna start to lay down because I'm kind of a wreck right now. But I want everybody to hopefully keep their head up, you know. Stay strong. Everybody, please. We had smoke inhalation for about fucking 3 days, or I don't know how many days, but we were in the hospital for like 4 to 5 hours trying to get breathing treatments and all this and that. It's just crazy. They said that we're all lucky to be alive. Another, I think they said 30 seconds, or not even 30, I think they said 10 seconds in that, in the smoke, and then in the smoke, we would have all been dead. We're just very lucky to be out and alive, you know. We couldn't save grandmother. You know, we all tried, but they said if the firefighters would have been across the street waiting for it to happen, they could not have saved her. It was just, they said by the first inhale, like, you know how you go, okay, what's that? And then she smells again, she passed out from what they said. And then she was asleep, and then it took her 5 to 10 minutes, I think my sister said, to suffocate. And her dogs were curled up next to her, and when I went back in the house, I seen my dog behind my chair, and I had to get him out of there. It was just so hard, and I looked over at her room, and I about lost it. I would never wish nothing like this on anybody, man. I just never take nothing for granted. Out the window you go. I'm just trying to live a better life, just gonna do it for Granny. I want everybody to know that I'm alright, and I'll hopefully be back in for some videos. Everybody have a good day.